Good morning, Frederick. Rise and shine.
Hi, I'm Danny Gurry, and you've tuned in to Good Morning Frederick. It's a podcast, well, about Frederick. Everything, the people, the businesses, the nonprofits, and the cool stuff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Good Morning Frederick.
With a big smile, she brightens up your day. Fills up your day.
Good morning, Frederick. Today is Wednesday, May 15th. I'm your host, Danny Gurry. Just a quick recap of who I am and what this show is all about. I've gotten some questions lately. People aren't quite sure what's going on. So I worked at a local radio station for almost 6 years. Decided my passion for helping local businesses, nonprofits, and people could be better served working for myself. So I started my own company called Promo Circus. Now, Promo Circus provides promotions, events, and marketing support to local businesses. I really want to help people succeed. And the virtual promotions director for radio stations across the country. Because quite honestly, promotions directors like I was here aren't really popular anymore because of budget cuts and, companies amalgamating and forming together. So a lot of these radio stations just have air staff doing their promotions. So I want to help them and provide some virtual assistance. So while I was building my website, I thought, hey, I can just create a show to highlight businesses, nonprofits, and interesting people of Frederick. Not sure if anyone will watch, but I can do it. So I reached out to Shannon Flannery, who created Everything Frederick and More. And she loved the idea because she is all about supporting local as well. So the two of us have gotten together to kind of partner to make sure that we are doing everything we can to help businesses in Frederick, as well as highlighting nonprofits. And every now and then, it's just fun to highlight cool people in Frederick. Now, you can follow the stream on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, obviously. And then the short clips of the show are posted to TikTok and Instagram as well. You can help by obviously sharing, liking, commenting, engaging with the content. Even just a simple like actually helps the algorithm to show that we are doing something that people want. So that quick good morning on the comments, I love it. I try to answer them all. That helps a ton. And if you're bored and you got nothing to do and you can stream to multiple places like YouTube and Facebook at the same time and comment on both of those, it really helps. So we appreciate all of that. All right, just wanted to clear that up because I ran into a few people last night who are just like, hey, what's happening? What is this show I keep seeing popping up on my feed? All right, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have been wonderful. The support has been overwhelming. I am so pleased with where we are, just about 35 days in or so, and I couldn't be happier. But I wanted to grow, really, so that we can help these businesses get farther. All right, let's move on. Unofficial election results for the Board of Education. So basically, the top 6 people for the Board of Ed advance to the general election. And then I believe 4 are voted in, but I'm going to find that out for sure. I'm not 100%. So it looks like Jamie Brennan, Colt Morningstar Black, Josh Bokey, Chad King Wilson Sr., and Janie Monier, along with Tabitha McLaughlin, will advance to the November election. Now, we will work earlier on getting interviews with all the candidates well before November, and I will get those posted to YouTube. In fact, hopefully right after the summer, we'll get with all of them. It might be kind of fun to do something in person with all of them at once, but we'll figure that out. So thank you to everybody who voted. It looked like about 26,000 people in Frederick voted. Now, obviously, not nearly the number of registered voters, but Again, the primary, it's kind of to be expected. All right, so I talked about this a little bit. The Good Morning Frederick hats, they're in. I'm going to be dropping them off at the shop, the home of everything Frederick, 401 North Market Street. They will be dropped off today. They're $15, limited quantities, and I would love if you wanted one, you could drop by and get one. All right, today's show, I experienced my first Impact Club live event, and I talk with two friends who have started two businesses. Plus, I meet Shabnam Samuel, a local writer who is breaking a silence that her culture not too happy about. So let's get started. You may have noticed a little update to the Good Morning Frederick Open. I want to thank my brother, Marco, who did that for me last night. And we'll get some more stuff on there too. But I said, hey, I think it might be time for a new open, 30 days in or so. And he helped me out. I want to thank the show's sponsor, We Help You Move. Now, to be honest, these sponsors are helping me keep this thing going because, obviously we need to eat. My husband is happy if I'm contributing to the family. So really want to thank We Help You Move. Whether you're moving across the street or across the country, Nicholas and his team of moving experts make the whole thing easy, even if it is a cross-country move. They've done so many. And also, Nick is a great advocate if, let's say, you have somebody in your family in Texas and they're using a mover and you want to make sure it's not one of those movers who hold your stuff hostage. I couldn't even believe when I heard and read on social media all the time about these movers who are not quite up to par, let's say. Well, Nick can help make sure that the movers you're using, even if it's not his own company, he will make sure that they are legit. Nick is the real deal. Veteran-owned and a supporter of the Frederick community, We Help You Move is the best. Go to wehelpyoumove.com. All right, weather today, areas of patchy fog, rain showers with overcast skies, high of 69. Tomorrow, just partly cloudy and 80. Perfect for a live at 5. Get down to the creek. And Friday, partly cloudy and 77. I will absolutely take that for the Low Key Festival on Carroll Creek. So if you want to hear live music, have a good time, be social, Thursday night and Friday night, right at the Carroll Creek Amphitheater. This is a great time to do it because rain on Saturday and 63 and showers on Sunday and 70. So let's get our weekend in Thursday, Friday this week. Tomorrow and Friday. How about that? All right. We got some giveaways for you. It is the last home game for the Flying Cows, Sunday at 4 o'clock. Now you can get your tickets. All you have to do is text Cows. Come on out Sunday. Now there is a Barnyard Bash on Sunday, and we'll talk about that too. But I'd love to give you a pair of tickets to enjoy it. Also, last night, I had B-Dub's Island Soul for the first time. I had the Soul Boat, which is macaroni and cheese, greens, and I think barbecue, on top. Oh my goodness. Amazing. And I also had the Rasta Pasta. Has a little kick to it, but I liked it. It was chicken and the pasta on the bottom, so full of flavor. Now, I've asked Bobby to promise me when he does his banana pudding that I get an alert so I can head straight down and pick it up. But if you haven't tried B-Dub's Island Soul Food Truck, you've got to get these gift certificates. I have 2 gift